Okay, so I've already set up my columns, and if you have a different way that you do this that you like, go ahead and do it, but I like to do it this way. So I am going to, first of all, pick 2. And I think I'll pick the top 2. So negative 2x plus y plus 3z equals negative 8. And then I've got 3x plus 4y minus 2z equals 9. And I want one of these to drop out. Well, if I look right here, all I have to do is multiply this by a negative 4, and this will drop out. So I'm going to multiply everything through by negative 4. And I get 8x minus 4y minus 12z equals 32. And when I add these two together, right, this equation became this. I add these together, I get 11x, this drops out, minus 14z equals 41. So this is going to come over here. 11x minus 14z equals 41. Okay, now keep this on your paper, don't erase it. I have to erase it because I don't have enough space. But I am actually going to keep this top one. So I just did the first 2, and you could do these 2 also, but I think I'm going to do the top one and the bottom one. So now I have x plus 2y plus z equals 4. Now I look over here, and remember, I got rid of the y. So I have to get rid of the y here also. So I'm going to multiply through. I want this to be a negative 2y. So I multiply through by a negative 2, and I get 4x minus 2y minus 6z equals 16. And when I add those together, I get 5x minus 5z equals 20. Well, if you look really closely at this, one of the things that's nice, and this doesn't happen very often, but one thing that's nice about this is, look, all of these coefficients and this constant are divisible by 5. So if I go through and I divide all that by 5, I will get, oops, that's supposed to be a z. I will get a 5, no I won't. I'm dividing by 5. X minus z equals 4. So x minus z equals 4. And that just made that so much easier. All right, so I think I'm going to go through and I'm going to multiply everything through on this bottom one by negative 11 so that these 2 will drop out. So I get, I'm going to rewrite, I got 11x minus 14z. I'm just rewriting this one. And now when I rewrite this one, I get negative 11x plus 11z equals negative 44. And when I add these together, I get negative 3z equals negative 3. So z equals 1. All right, so we've got that one. Now, I take this 1, it's c, and I plug it back in up here, and I get x minus 1 equals 4. So x is 5. And so now that I have 2 of them, I can plug them back into one of these equations to get my last one, which is y. So negative 2, I'm going to do this top one. Negative 2 times x, which is 5, plus y, plus 3 times 1 equals negative 8. So I've got negative 10 plus y plus 3 equals negative 8. This is negative 7 plus y equals negative 8. I add 7 to both sides, and I get y 5, negative 1, 1. All right. Okay, this is an example. Hang on, let me just look. This one, I'm going to skip this one. Okay, this is an example when there's no solution. So we're going to go through this, and I'm going to show you when it doesn't work. Okay, and I think I'm going to do that again. I'm going to do that on the next slide.